In this video, I brought you the 10 best TV series to watch right now that will hook you from the very first episode. These shows deliver unforgettable characters, shocking twists, sharp writing, and stories that grab you immediately and never let go. Whether you're craving intense thrillers, smart sci-fi, biting comedy, or epic drama.
Agent Collins, you're about to be entrusted with top-secret national security information. The president has cleared you at the highest level.
You're gonna want to hear this.
At number 10 we have Paradise. This is a post-apocalyptic political thriller series. Sterling K. Brown stars as Xavier Collins, a Secret Service agent living in a seemingly perfect underground bunker community called Paradise, built after a doomsday event. When the former president is brutally murdered right under everyone's noses, Xavier's investigation quickly reveals that this utopia hides deadly secrets about who really runs it and what they sacrificed to build it. But as bodies pile up and conspiracies deepen, he realizes Paradise might be the most dangerous place on Earth. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.9 and is available to stream on Hulu.
This work can be too much for people.
They tell us what to do and we do it. That's how it works.
Philip and Elizabeth Jennings are not Russian spies. What if?
At number 9 we have The Americans. This is a spy drama series. Kerry Russell and Matthew Rhys star as Elizabeth and Philip Jennings, two deep-cover Soviet KGB agents posing as a normal American couple in suburban Virginia during the 1980s Cold War. They juggle raising 2 kids, running a travel agency front, and carrying out dangerous espionage missions while the FBI, including their neighbor, closes in. But the longer they live this double life, the more their real identities and loyalties blur, forcing impossible choices between country, family, and each other. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.4 and is available to stream on Hulu.
I don't normally do these kind of speeches, but this feels like a big moment. I know it's not easy being banished from MI5 to my department, but that's on you. Only screw-ups get sent to Slayer House, and I've got to be honest, working with you has been the lowest point in a disappointing career. Right.
At number 8 we have Slow Horses. This is a spy thriller series. Gary Oldman stars as Jackson Lamb, the rude, slovenly, brilliant head of Slough House, the dumping ground for MI5 agents who screwed up. When a seemingly low-stakes case explodes into a major national threat, these slow horses get pulled into the action and prove they're far more capable than anyone thought. But every mission drags them deeper into organizations, internal betrayals, and deadly power games. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.1 and is available to stream on Apple TV+.
I know how it sounds.
Like you've lost your mind.
That's what I'm afraid of.
It's here.
What's it doing?
It's looking at us.
At number 7 we have The BOROUGHS. This is a sci-fi mystery series. Alfred Molina stars as Sam Cooper, a grieving widower who moves into a pristine desert retirement community. He soon teams up with sharp neighbors, including Alfred Woodard, when they discover an otherworldly threat is literally stealing time from the residents. What starts as strange disappearances turns into a fight for survival against something far bigger and more terrifying than they imagined. But the biggest shocks come from the secrets their own neighbors have been hiding. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.5 and is available to stream on Netflix.
Has anyone ever told you that you talk a lot?
Well, I misplaced my inner monologue and my wife right around the same time.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah! You know, it's getting harder to pretend that nothing's going on.
Rich guy loses his big job, has liquidity problems, turns to petty crime. That's not savvy, that's stupidity.
Maybe it's just desperation.
That's the first honest thing you've said.
At number 6 we have Your Friends and Neighbors. This is a dark comedy crime drama series. John Hamm stars as a once successful hedge fund manager who loses everything: his job, his marriage, his status. Desperate to maintain his lifestyle, he starts burglarizing the wealthy homes of his own neighbors. What begins as a twisted survival plan quickly spirals into a dangerous web of secrets, lies, and escalating risks as he targets the wrong house and gets pulled deeper into a world he can't control. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.7 and is available to stream on Apple TV+.
This program has the power to change the world.
At number 5 we have For All Mankind. This is an alternate history, sci-fi drama series. Joel Kinnaman and the ensemble cast explore a world where the Soviet Union beat America to the moon in 1969, sparking an endless, high-stakes space race that pushes humanity to Mars and beyond. Personal stories of astronauts, engineers, and families intertwine with massive political and technological shifts. But every triumph comes with devastating costs as the competition grows more cutthroat and the stakes become existential. It holds an IMDb rating of 8 and is available to stream on Apple TV+.
What? But I love you.
Bye, Rebecca. I'll see you around.
No, I'm not dramatic. I'm not dramatic. Oh my God, shut up, you...
At number 4 we have Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. This is a musical comedy drama series. Rachel Bloom stars as Rebecca Bunch, a successful but deeply unhappy New York lawyer who impulsively moves to West Covina, California, to chase her summer camp ex-boyfriend and maybe finally find happiness. What follows is a hilarious, heartfelt, and surprisingly deep journey through mental health, relationships, and self-discovery, told through wildly creative musical numbers. But as Rebecca's romantic quest unravels, the show reveals the messy, painful, and funny truth about chasing the wrong dreams. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.8 and is available to buy on Prime Video.
Aucun pour lutter contre elle.
Et comment Lizzie se débarrasse de Marianne?
Je sais pas.
Depuis le début, elle est dans ma tête.
At number 3 we have Marianne. This is a French horror thriller series. Emma, a successful horror novelist, returns to her small hometown after a friend's suicide and discovers that the terrifying witch character from her childhood stories is terrifyingly real. As the entity from her nightmares begins manifesting in the real world and targeting people she loves, Emma must confront the darkness she created and the childhood trauma she tried to bury. But the more she fights, the more the line between fiction and reality collapses. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.4 and is available to stream on Netflix.
Do you like to whistle?
Why?
It forces you to breathe. Just don't pass out.
Be ready for anything.
The UNN ship just fired on us.
At number 2 we have The Expanse. This is a hard sci-fi space opera series. The crew of the Rocinante, led by James Holden, gets caught in the middle of escalating tensions between Earth, Mars, and the belters of the asteroid belt when a mysterious protomolecule appears and changes everything. Political conspiracies, corporate greed, and ancient alien technology collide in a solar system on the brink of war. But the biggest threats aren't just human. There's something far older and more dangerous. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.5 and is available to stream on Prime Video.
What kind of man wields power in a land like this?
Life and death are the same. Both can have value and purpose.
And finally, at number 1 we have Shogun. This is an epic historical drama series. Based on James Clavell's novel, the story follows English sailor John Blackthorne, shipwrecked in feudal Japan in 1600, who becomes entangled in a deadly power struggle between warlord Lord Yoshii Toranaga and his rivals. As Blackthorne learns the ways of the samurai and forges an alliance with translator Lady Mariko, he must navigate betrayal, honor, and shifting loyalties in a world where one wrong move means death. But the greatest battles are the ones fought in silence and strategy. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.6 and is available to stream on Hulu. These 10 series prove that television right now is delivering some of the smartest, most addictive storytelling anywhere. Start any of them, and you'll be hooked before the credits roll on episode 1. Happy binge watching.